Welcome to another video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today we didn't take no trades. It just met our drawn liquidity, which was right over here at a 50% mark of the CRT, but market never offers the entry to that. So we ended off the day with no trades. Beautiful week. But today is the day. Today is time. What do I mean by that? It's time to go aggressive. As I've said in I have my goal for 2025 where I said, okay, after the second quarter of the 2025, I'm looking to go more aggressive on the funded accounts and getting, passing these accounts, getting it funded. So it's time for me to, from next trade on forward, it's time for me to start going aggressive, meaning every trade on challenges accounts, I'll be risking 2%. On phase one and phase two, but wondering, well, why phase two you need 5%? I'll still risk 2%. Because I'm currently facing a problem. The reason I'm facing this greedy problem is because, okay, yesterday, as you guys remember, yesterday trade hit take profit. But when we took that trade and when it hit take profit, the reason I didn't manage to, and the reason I didn't get out is because, man, I just need a little bit more to pass this account, which that's what led me to not making nothing. So that tells me, okay, I have to go more on risk. I have to use 2% per trade on challenge accounts, right? Obviously, where I don't have the problem. Okay, I need a little bit more percent. Let me hold it to here. Let me hold it to here, and not set up and risk take profits. So from now on forward, every trade will be 2% on challenges. Live account, I'm usually right now I have a small live account, which is I'm risking about 10% per trade. It's currently down, I think 12%. The reason trade I took for this trade, I didn't take it on the live account. I just took it on the, the challenge account. But it's not like 12% right now, as well as 12%, meaning that means like it's down like 1%, in my ways. So it's not that much. It was down like 65%. I got it out of drawdown, and I was actually up 10%. And even the small account, I'm scaling it up, but we can see in the small account very aggressive, 10% risk. I took it all the way to a couple thousand. Eventually, cashed it out. Now is the leftovers where I'm I've accepted for this to go to zero. That I've accepted the risk of losing this whole live account because I'm trying to go aggressive growing it out. But I've already profited enough. I've already took out my initial investment plus profits. So if this small live account does go in a loss, which I believe should not go in a loss anytime soon. Or what I mean by that is like go to lose my whole account, like blow up the whole account. Shouldn't be that anytime soon, which will not happen at all. Pretty sure shouldn't. If I do right, if I don't break my rules, which I won't. And yeah, that's that. But in the challenge accounts, I'm gonna risk 2% from now on forward from every trade. It's gonna be 2% on challenges. Live account 500 accounts gonna be 1%. But it depends. On the funded account, it's probably gonna definitely give me 1%. But on live account, it depends on the varies of the capital I'm using. So I'm using like small capital, probably gonna be like 10%. If I'm using high capital, probably gonna be like 1% as well. But that's for that. And it's definitely time for it to go aggressive because I said in our first 2 quarters, I'm looking to just stay chill, trying to keep on getting my edge even further, which has improved dramatically. And the first 2 quarters, I was like, okay, just give me a starter for me to go check it out. Let me go and get data. Which, as you can see, our recent crypto calls has all been correct. I've given you guys crypto calls, trading calls right over here. I'm giving us forex calls, 15 RR, a 14 RR, a 11 RR, 8.5, 13 RR trades. I'm giving you guys a lot. So I was like, okay, the first 2 quarters, I want to test it out. Second quarter, I want to go more aggressive. I want to go, okay, pass this account, go to the next one, pass that account, get funded, get to my yearly goal is overall a 1 million funders. Will I achieve that? I believe so. If I don't, it's all cool. Next year, it's going to be the same goal, probably a little higher. But yeah, this over here, our crypto call has been amazing. Amazing. Right over here, you can see a John Luke got met. And John Luke is about to get met soon. As well as our Solana as well. John Luke is going to get met very soon. This call I've been giving out all from down here, from this bullish candle. which is I think like 7 weeks now. Our crypto call has been excellent. So everything has been excellent. I was like, okay, just start up the first 2 quarters. Second quarter, I want to go more aggressive. I want to go more on passing these combines and getting it funded so I can get it to 1 million fundings for this end of the year, which I'm already funded with the 100K. I was funded with 200K, but I lost the 100K account because of the profit shutdown. But I am almost to a 150K funding. After this, I'm gonna go just forgo 100Ks or 200Ks funding, nothing below that. Which I'm already achieving my yearly goal, but that was when I achieved this was during the first 2 quarters, which is very nice during the start of the quarter. So now the second quarter has officially started for me. I mean the third quarter, which it hasn't hit third quarter yet until the next 2 months. But to me, it's time to be more aggressive and going forward from here so I can get to that 1 million fundings and get the 6 figures in payouts as well. So from now on forward, every trade is gonna be risk 2% on challenges. I've already accepted the risk of blowing it up, doing all of that. Because when I lose a fund account, I'm not sad at all. I'm not mad at all. Why would you crash out on it losing a account? Some bullshit. But yeah, that is it's time for that to happen. It's time to go more aggressive to get us 1 million fundings going. It's not it may seem honestly goals for somebody, but to me it's probably gonna be very easy. It's gonna be very easy. As you guys know, if you guys should go check my YouTube, I've given you guys many proofs of my strategy working, which I don't need external validation at all. You go check it out. I'll give you guys multiple setups, a 14 RR from all the way here to the upside, a plenty, of plenty calls here. You should be up if you follow all the trading guidelines for the past, I think, 5 months. No, not 5 months. The past 4 months. If you follow all the signals, including the losses, I had many losses here. You should be up 56% with a negative. Negative, I think 26 RR. Negative 26 RR losses, but you should be overall 56% because we have had a overall with a. You add those two losses with the losses, I'm up 56%. But if we don't count the losses, I could say I'm up like what 90%. 26 plus 56. I don't know my numbers, but I probably should be. It should be up around like 80% to 90%. If you're not gonna count the losses, with the losses, bring it down all the way to 56%. 56% that I'm up for the past 4 months, which is amazing. And that is, keep in mind, that's just from the Euro USD chart, nothing else. I give you guys gold signals. Should be up from there. So if I include the gold signals, like it's overall, 78% should be up because I give a 14-hour gold signal. I only give a one gold signal for the past 4 months. I don't like to be in many pairs at once. I'll be giving you guys crypto signals, magnetic pair signals, a lot of that shit. So overall, you should be up with crypto alone. You should be up. Our recent call was a dollar call, which was for me it was a 400% return. For you should be a 100% return. So now that's 100, and just for crypto, you should be having around 600% return because Dolan, as well as many calls in Solana, many calls in Akash. I gave an Akash call for a 300%. So you should be up way more than 600% on crypto alone. If you guys were to follow that, right? I gave you guys an ETH signal recently on that push down to the downside at 1.5K. So if you guys took that, it should be up, relatively right now. It should be up, pretty sure, 50, like 67%, right? Now that's another whole X. So if you were to take that trade, it should be up well over, I feel like 10X over here. Should be up over 1,000% here, right? You guys were to take our Akash that I gave you guys multiple times here back in the day. Right over here, should guys be up a lot of gold signal as well. I'll give you guys Akash signal from here to the upside. And I give you guys from all the way from the $2 mark all the way to the $7 mark as well. So overall, it should be up way more than a 1,000%, which that's just for the past 5 months. Amazing. But if you do overall, it should be should be up more than 2,000%. If you guys were taking all the signals and you guys did not miss out any. But yeah, it's time for me to go more aggressive on the funded accounts. I'm gonna go be more aggressive. So every trade I'm gonna risk 2%. Every trade I'm going to be risking um shit. I mean risking 2% on challenges. Live account, funded accounts gonna be risking 1%. Why? Because as I said, I'm trying to achieve my yearly goal, which is getting 1 million fundings, and it's second quarter now. So I want to go and run it up more aggressive. So now I have the strategy and everything is good, everything is comfortable. And next year, am I gonna do the same thing and reach 1%, go slowly for the first couple of quarters? No, next year I'm probably gonna go even more aggressive, right? So that's that. And if you guys were saying, if you guys are wondering, like you're doubting yourself, which I don't know why you guys are doubting yourself. If you are doubting me, I have proof. Don't worry, I have evidence of my trades. So you can go check my trade. Go to my playlist. Let me just go scroll it down for you guys myself. All right, let me give you that. Let me give you guys the trade recaps, the win trade recap right over here. You go to the playlist here. Okay, let me share you guys the screen here to show you guys some proof. Not to mess around with you guys here. So you guys, as you guys know, I always show proof. If you don't show proof, don't fucking know to trade. Every time people, when my clients come to me in real life as well, they're like, "Yo, brother, how can I trust you? There's so many people in the industry. Why should I trust you?" I'm like, okay. The way you can trust me, go ask the people you learn from, the other people in the industry. Tell them to show proof. Tell them to show actual before and after. Tell them to show execution, which I've always showed you guys multiple executions. Show you guys the before and after. Tell them to show you for the past 6 months of executions and showing, which I'm doing it right over here. Which this is just from the fucking my signals. You guys have not seen our Discord signals, our ETU signals. Like we are killing it here, right? We're killing it. You see right over here, we're killing this signals easy, right? 600 pips. See befores right over here. You can see before and afters. We're killing it. This is just for me, by the way. This is not even from our Professor Shane, which has 8 years of experience, 5+ years of profitability. If he has that much years, people wondering, well, whoa, how do you know that? This guy's more in private. He doesn't like to give he just want to give a public information, more private person. But you can see, even with him, if you guys took that, you should be up way more than 1,000% on a fucking golds, right? I know people who risk fucking 2% on gold. If you risk 2%, it should be up way more than 1,000. This is light work here. Like if you go here, this is light work here. We're giving signal since me go back in the time here. Like you can see market, even the Discord is stagnating because of this, because of how many signals we're giving here. And this is just the gold. You guys have not seen the crypto signals. You guys have not seen the synthetic pair signals. We are smashing this every single day here. All right, you can see that shit up. We give you guys before and after multiple times here. Now let me show you guys the. See, this goes on forever. I could go back in time to the first one. This was from a year ago. A year ago, literally a year ago. This was from right 5/11. Right now it's 5/9. You can see we don't bullshit. We have evidence. We have proof of what we know. We have proof that we know what we're doing here. We don't fuck around. We have proof. We have everything that tells us, okay, we're legit. You go to your other ones, your gurus, your fake ass gurus. They could show you fake screenshots. They could show you their private records. This is public, by the way. Everybody could see this. This is public record, not private shit. Because when you're doing it in public, you have way more pressure. When you're under pressure, that is when your actual trading shows. That's when you perform the best. That's when we should perform the best. But most stagnate, they fuck up during the public, track record. We have public track record. We have PDFs here. We go back in time. I can literally show you guys the PDF. Right, PDF right here. Big golden Bitcoin PDF. Open file. We have PDF of what we know. We know that what we're doing here. Right? We have PDF of everything here. We have PDF of every single thing right over here. This is the future trade that he took for a forward contract. Long that shit up. Right, shorted that shit down. Boom. Took multiple trades here. You can see dates, before and afters. You can see before and after right over there. Light work. We have proof. You know what I'm saying? We know what we're doing. We have right over here 2.6, 3.5, 4 RR. This is our IRR here, 1 RR here. It's supposed to be a 3 RR, but you know we fucked up. 15.5 or 8.5 RR. This one is supposed to be a 13.5 RR, but I only made 8.2 RR because of I got really greedy. But those who took that shit should have made a 13.5 RR. And I know somebody did. He said, "Yo, I'm just gonna hold it here." I know. He told me like, "Yeah, I know you're doing this, but I'm gonna hold it there because it's supposed to go." That's what he told me where the market's supposed to go. So I'm holding there. So most of them made a 13.5 on that trade, 5.5. This was 2.3, 1.5. This one was a 2.3, 14 RR trade right over here. You can see that right there is so 14 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus all of this added up, you could 8.5 right over here, right? 8.5, another 8.5. That is sub 16 plus 32. It's way more, like now that's 40, 48 or something. If you add all it up, it should be around 80%. And this is the, and keep in mind, these are only the ones that I put it in the playlist. Keep that in mind. These are the only one I put in playlist. So if I go back and put all the win trades in the playlist, it'll be way more than 100% return. We know what we're doing. We don't bullshit here. So that's, I'm not here to brag here, but a lot of you guys been telling me, "Yo, can you show me proof, please?" When I give my clients in real life, they don't even need to. They don't even need proof. They instantly believe it because I have public track record. No, you don't even fucking ask for proof. Like, yo, yeah, I trust this guy. Yeah, it's a second, right? I'm that advanced in this game here. So this is why we're gonna go more aggressive. I am looking to this because, as I said, my Haley goals. I'm gonna get it met. Inshallah, it will get met. It definitely will get met. And yeah, it's time to go aggressive. It's time to move up. It's time to go, forward. And yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and see you guys later. Peace out.